Hello dears, and welcome back to Benidorm by Anna YouTube channel, where we show you a lot of interesting and useful information about Benidorm. It's so warm, so nice today here in Benidorm. Just look at how many people there are on the Levante Beach. Oh, hi! And today we are here because we will be checking a very special restaurant cafeteria that has been here since 1975, open for public. It's the true classic to visit while you will be here on your holidays. We will be checking the famous cafe restaurant Vermont. Right at the beginning of the Levante Beach, this family business has reinvented itself over time in order to adapt to the current trends and offer the best service and the best quality meals for their clients. They've recently changed the menu and added some new delicious recipes. By the way, all the meat, fish, seafood dishes are slowly cooked in their very own barbecue. The most demanded dishes here are barbecue ribs, grilled octopus, and homemade 100% beef burgers. During summer season, each evening, starting from 6 p.m., there is live music that fills in the terrace. And shortly, starting from 11 p.m., there will be some new DJ sessions with the best atmosphere music to listen, dance, and have fun down the beach, accompanied with great drinks and cocktails. This is how their main menu is looking like, and there you can find obviously something for yourself. There is also a QR code to use a TripAdvisor just in case you enjoyed the meal, to leave a nice and positive review for the staff to keep doing a great work. We have started with some sparkly water and just a normal mineral water, and just look at the atmosphere and views that we have from here. This is the best place to be on the ideal and sunny day as it is today here in Benidorm. We are sitting on the lovely and sunny terrace here in the cafe restaurant Vermont. The views are just one of the best ones here in Benidorm on the Levante Beach. We've asked already for some sparkly water with lemon, waiting for the meals to come. We have asked the famous chicken fingers, nachos, and gambas a la ajillo, which is basically shrimp cooked with garlic and olive oil. For the main course, we have asked some hamburgers and the famous barbecue ribs. And for the dessert, the most popular ever cheesecake made by themselves. So sit down, relax, grab yourself a nice drink or meal, and let's enjoy this lovely day and meals together. Today is one of the first warmest days like this of the year, and the Levante Beach is full with people. A lot of them are coming to this famous cafe restaurant Vermont to enjoy the typical freshly made meal. Only 3 steps are separating us from the Levante Beach. This amazing restaurant has been established on the first line of Benidorm's Levante Beach since 1975. Since then, both national and international tourists, as well as people coming from UK, are coming here to enjoy the most typical and popular meals. During summer season at 6 p.m. there is always live music starting here on the terrace, which is when it's particularly full of people. Our first meals have arrived, and let me show you how it's looking like, because it's just gorgeous. Our table is full with first meals, and the smell is just incredible. These are the gambas al ajillo prawns with garlic and parsley. These ones right here are the delicious and crispy fingers with the barbecue sauce. And last but not least, the nachos that do have some sour cream on the side, jalapenos, rinsed beef, and some picadillo, as well as delicious cheese on top. All this is served with some nice fresh bread. Let's try the fingers. They come with a specific sauce. Let's try these chicken fingers out. Unexpected mukbang. Really tender and crispy. The flavor of the sauce, I need to know exactly what the recipe is because it's not ketchup, it's not barbecue. It has a little bit of sour taste to it, just what we need for chicken fingers. We've eaten quite a lot and there's still a huge portion left in here, so definitely the quantity price range is just amazing and it leaves you this nice taste in your mouth. Super tender and crispy at the same time. Now let's go for gambas al ajillo. Gambas al ajillo is one of the most typical and favorite tourist Spanish dishes in here. If you're coming to our region, you need to try them at least once. So let's try these ones out. Definitely a yes. There is a lot of flavor to them. They are fresh and the flavor is just amazing. It has a lot of garlic and parsley to it with a slight touch of salt that shrimps do have naturally, which is what makes this really simple dish just delicious. And now for the last entry, we are heading with nachos. Oh my God, just look at this. If it tastes the same way as it looks and smells, I'll be really, really happy. Give me a second. We personally love Mexican type of food, so we go to a lot of Mexican places, and nachos is something that we usually ask almost every single time we visit it. So my list is quite high, and this is definitely delicious. The sour cream is really, really fresh, and the combination of all the flavors, sour, spicy, salty, crunchy, it's just ideal. So definitely something that you might consider trying if you go to the cafe restaurant Vermont. And while we're having our meals, this is the view that we have from the sunny terrace. Just perfect place, isn't it? Our second meals arrived basically right away. Only after a few minutes we've said we are ready for them. And you need to see this. Barbecue ribs actually are coming like this entire piece. You can cut them out as you want to. Some hot potatoes, some marinated tomatoes right here, and traditional fried
and
pepper.
the second male course star, something that a lot of children and adults as well love and ask a lot in this restaurant, is this hamburger with some lettuce, tomato, and bacon. Oh my God, my belly is giving some big applause right now. This is gorgeous.
First, let's cut the burger to see how it looks like on the center. And here you can actually see the perfect cooked meat and some lovely layers of tomato, which is kumato tomato, not the regular one, and some lettuce.
So I've cut a teeny tiny nice slice. You can see all the layers right here. It looks just amazing. We're a fan of hamburgers at home, so we'll see how this one tastes. It's really, really nicely cooked. Not too raw because sometimes the meat is really pink, but this one is nicely done as we like it. You do have some tomato in it, which gives extra juiciness in there, and some lettuce, which I personally love. And the bacon gives a slightly crispy and more salty touch to it. Let's try the potatoes. They are really, really crispy, just a perfect amount of salt. Just perfect. Especially after a nice day at the beach, as all these people are having today. Having such a nice hamburger here on the open, fresh air by the beach is just the perfect finish for the day. And now, let's try the barbecue ribs.
Let's cut the ribs. We need to find the separation between the two bones, and then it will be quite easy. Once you find it, it's very, very easy on cutting. I'm expecting the meat to be really, really tender since it's slow cooking, but we'll see actually how it is. Now let's try and take the piece to see, and it's just separating perfectly.
We are trying on the ribs, and oh my god, this barbecue sauce, I'm not sure how they've marinated it and for how much time they did it, but it just disappears from the bone. It just disconnects from it. It goes so smooth, and it's so tender. I don't know how they do it, but these ribs are just spectacular. As well as the pepper. I'm not a fan of a fried pepper like this. Usually Spanish do eat it, but I'm not a real fan. However, it's not burnt at all. You know, some places they burn it so much that it has a burnt taste to it, and it's like all black on the outside. Really not nice, but this one is just tender. It's not burnt at all. The same with the tomato that they put as a garnish for this meal. By the way, when you ask for the ribs, they can prepare them either with a barbecue or with a honey sauce. Those of you who love even sweeter than barbecue might consider of asking the honey ones.
We are waiting for the dessert to come, and I've just spotted some people literally laying on the walk avenue down the Levante Beach. The summer season is officially here.
The amazing end to our day, the dessert has arrived. And since we are in the best place possible, the weather is just amazing, and we can literally spend the entire day here on the terrace having some nice drinks. We've decided to order a cocktail.
This is the amazing homemade from scratch cheesecake that I definitely recommend you to try if you'll be visiting this lovely place. And our mojito cocktail. By the way, all the staff here are just incredible, and they've been really friendly during our visit.
Let's try the cheesecake. It's the creamiest cheesecake of my life. By the way, it's not too sweet. It's just ideal. With your permission, I'm gonna finish eating the cheesecake. This was the lovely cafe restaurant Vermont, situated right here on the first line of the lovely and most popular by tourists Levante Beach. The food was delicious and we're finishing our day with a lovely mojito mint cocktail. If you want to try these dishes by yourselves, the restaurant is open and waiting for you to visit it. Thank you all for watching and I wish you a lovely day. Cheers!